Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we're going to be taking another look at a card from Explore Anthology, and that's going to be Shaman of the Pack. It is a 3-mana card. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to the number of elves you control. So obviously we're going to be playing it in the elf deck, and this is the elf deck I'm going to be playing today. And there's some pros and cons to playing Shaman of the Pack. It is a really great card, and it sees all the way back into modern elves play Shaman of the Pack. It's not like elves are necessarily, quote unquote great in modern, but it is a moderately powerful card that can be pretty good, especially in a collected company deck. And it's also very synergistic with Elvish War Master, creating a bunch of dudes, being able to go wide, and you whip out a Shaman of the Pack from Collect the Company or from your hand, and you can expect for this deck to deal a lot of damage out of nowhere without even attacking. And there's a couple of scenarios where this could be useful. I guess if you're playing against a control deck that may have Settled the Wreckage or Wandering Emperor, that could be a reason to play Shaman of the Pack. Or if you're playing against like some Enchantress Prison decks, for example, Prison decks have 9 lives that says prevents damage taken, but since Shaman of the Pack makes your opponent lose life instead, I guess playing something like Shaman of the Pack could be better. And another upside would be the fact that the deck doesn't have to rely on something like Craterhoof to deal a lot of damage out of nowhere. Since Craterhoof does require Elvish Archdruid or Circle of Dream Druids in the deck to get it out, or even requiring from Devotion setup with Nykthos. So compared to that, Shaman of the Pack doesn't really need that. All you need is just a bunch of creatures. Even if you have 4 mana, as long as you have like 4 or 5 creatures on the board, you're going to be dealing that extra damage on curve. But you do have to realize that we are splashing black, which means that we do have to run some shocklands and painlands, because without running the shocklands and painlands, we're not going to be able to cast something like Elvish Archdruid or cards that cost double green. But then again, we also can't really run too many creature lands either, such as Secluded Courtyard and Unclaimed Territory, for example, because we are technically running Freyleys, which requires double green, and that's a Planeswalker. So there is some kind of complications with the land base if you were to be playing Shadow of the Pack, which does require us to play Shocklands and Painlands. And that's not all that pretty, because you are going to be taking damage from playing Overgrown Tomb and Landwar Waste, and versus aggressive decks that might lose you the game. So I'm not 100% sold on the Shaman pack, but we're going to be trying it anyways just because it's a new card from Anthology. But other than that, this is a pretty much full-fledged elf deck that you'd expect. I decided to change some cards around. Also, I'm not 100% sure like how many Nykthos you're supposed to run in an elf deck. I do think if you run too many legendary lands, I think it'll come bite you in the end. So I decided to only play one copy of it. But anyways, that's going to be it for the intro. I'll be jumping into some ranked games in Historic Rank Q to see how the deck does and if whether or not, Shaman of the Pack really belongs in the deck. And let's hop on over. This was kind of what I was afraid of. Like, this could have been Circle of Dream Druid. I guess we would have had to mulligan anyways. That looks a lot better. Question is, whether I should have kept that other Llanowar Elf in case of something like this. Like, if they get rid of it, then we'd be in trouble. Elf? It's like they have something. Let's say I play Elvish Archdruid. They kill it. Then we can Elvish War Master into Clankcaller next turn. I'm actually incredibly surprised when I'm playing against Izzet and none of my stuff hasn't been touched yet. Okay, there it is, there it is. Okay, it would have been so bad if our Llanowar Elf got touched. Thankfully it didn't. They are playing Play with Fire, so technically they are playing a Wizard deck. I mean, I'm gonna believe they're a Wizard deck. This is Wizard's Lightning. Reckless Charge. This is the slowest Wizard I've ever played against. I think I will play Collect the Company now. So I can, like, just get in there for a lot of damage. What are we looking at? So this will do 6 damage. I mean, it's actually gonna do 8. Because the tokens that we get from War Masters. That was kind of sweet. I will, like... Okay, I was about to say, if they have another Reckless Charge here... Okay, that was incredibly lucky, because that was supposed to be our bad matchup, you know? Man. No Elf start. If I don't see any, like, Llanowar Elf or, like, Elvish Mystic, I always want to just mulligan. I always just want to mulligan. Shepherd or Clan Caller? It's kind of... kind of tough. But since I have Elvish Archroid, I guess I should just... Okay. I believe this is Rakto's mid-range. Oh, it's not. They're playing Mono Black? Aggro? Looks like it. I hope opponent ran out of stuff here. The Fatal Push can't kill it. Bloodchief's Thirst can't kill it. Although if they don't have a mana and then they attack, okay. I was gonna block the knight, even if they had a Fatal Push. Okay, so... if I play this and that... I'll have exactly 4, right? This counts it by itself. Add green for each elf you control. So even if I play this, I'll be able to have 4 mana for Collect the Company. This is a surprising attack because they know I have Collect the Company. I'm gonna take the 2 War Masters. Well, Easy game so far. So far, I haven't really noticed a difference whether Shaman of the Pack is worth it in this deck. Definitely the fact that I have to shock myself there is kind of a tilter.
Our magic bears fruit.
I'm gonna play the Chef. Actually, I think I play the Llanowar Elf. Because if I play Elves or Shepherd, they might not hold up their mana.
We blossom with nature's magic.
There's a good chance I might just -6 with Fraley's here just to draw like 5 cards. Nykthos here would be nice. Nine frickin' lives. Let me see here. Shaman of the Pack says you lose life. This is a deal damage. So we could technically still win.
We will endure all trespassers.
I'm gonna play one more and I'm gonna stop. Because I do have the win if I just tag with everything. Solemnity, okay. So we can still win here. We don't have enough mana to like...
Not my nature to relent, but to overwhelm you.
I'm gonna try to deal as much damage as I can. Play the Shepherd, and I'm gonna play the Shaman of the Pack. They lose a bunch of life, and they can't prevent it. They're at 5. We just need to do it a little bit more. It's probably gonna board wipe here. But we can rebuild the board. Opponent shocks. And pass. They can't counter because of my Shepherd. So I don't know what it could be. Let's try to draw into another Shaman of the Pack. Right now, they can't counter. Did we win? Did we win? You can't counter it. Okay, I take it back. Shaman of the Pack is here to stay. Goodbye, 9 lives. That was sick. Only because I won. Okay, okay, okay. I like seeing Elvish Mystic into Freyleys. Colorless? Okay. I need one more 1-mana card. Wow. They really don't want the gingerbread to die. One more 1-mana card would have been so good.
Expressions like we will endure all trespassers.
I think I'm gonna hold back so opponent has to use gingerbread mana again. That's good. Michiko is super good. My Freyleys die here. That kind of sucks. I wonder if they're gonna attack my face or kill Freyleys. Oh, that's so good. That is so good for me.
Gaia will have her vengeance.
I can't believe we just ate 6 damage. I want to do it again to kind of bait out Freyleys here. Hmm. Oh, this is so hard. I don't know what to do here. They only have one card, like, how bad could it be, right? I'm actually gonna do it now. They could have a counter spell, right? Ooh, that's kind of bad. I needed some mana dorks, like Elvish Warmaster. I mean, not Elvish Warmaster. The 3-mana card. Hmm. Imagine if this actually drained. Oh, thank God it's not another Michiko. 7, 8, 9. This is good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm glad I'm not dead. Just gonna collect the company again. Okay. Now, if we live a turn, we're gonna win. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have only 4 mana next turn. No, actually, no. What am I saying? Okay, it's do or nothing. We're gonna lose if they get like a Michiko. So let's pray opponent doesn't draw anything good. Just draw a land. Just draw a land. Oh no! That sucks. That's a mulligan. Yeah, I think I want guaranteed land. Imagine if Shaman of the Pack actually drained though, instead of just life loss. So good. Hmm. I kind of want value out of Elvish War Master. Makes me want to play the Visionary, but I do really want to Coco next turn. So I'm gonna bait out their removal spell on the Elvish War Master so I can collect the company next turn. Wow, is this an Izzet that plays Monastery Swiftspear? Okay, that's interesting. I could attack. I think it is technically a free attack. Because if they double block... Okay, that's good. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Really? I don't like the fact that they didn't block with the Balmor there. I mean, attack with the Monastery Swiftspear there. Doesn't really make sense too much. Draw or buff? Draw or buff? I'm gonna push for damage here. Just because they only have one card right now. Wow. Another one. Depends on what this is. I think we're gonna be able to win. Static discharge. Don't they just lose if they attack though? This is 5, and then that's... This is 6, this is... So I take... Oh no, I lost, right? Oh wow, I can't believe I lost. Yeah, that's just... That's game. Wow. I mean, that's actually not technically true. Because I can just double block. Yeah, never mind, never mind. Yeah, we won. Seven, 11. Yeah, what was I thinking? Okay, another win for the Elves. Not bad. I'm still not sure, like, is it worth playing Shocklands and Painlands? Is it worth playing Shocklands and Painlands? Because everything else here is fine, right? But we have to run this. So, I mean, against an aggressive deck, it can definitely cost us the game because we're taking damage. But this did let us win against the 9 lives deck, so... Yeah, I don't know. I guess it really depends, like, whether or not, like, how many decks you're running into that are, like, 9 lives. So I don't know.